Returned from Ushuaia. I work with a mechanic called Marcelo. He's a very popular local mechanic. He unconditionally helped to fix my motorcycle. This is Senior Marcelo. He's the head mechanic and very famous in this city. He is my angel. Oh God. He is doing a lot of help. I really thank God. I'm really very pleased. And he fixed the motorcycle and trying to go to Punta Arenas by tomorrow. He is very famous in this region. This is the Marcelo's workshop. And today all his friends have a barbecue. It's party at his workshop. I'm also joining. Thank you so much, Senior. It's his workshop. In this place he's pretty popular, and he is the one fixing my bike, and all his friends are here celebrating. It was really good. It's very good. I'm so happy that my bike is in a condition. It's outside. I loaded all my pack. Tomorrow going to Punta Arenas. Marcelo have done a wonderful job to make all temporary fixes of all my broken parts, everything, to make my motorcycle rideable condition so that I can go to nearby city, Punta Arenas in Chile, and do some more repair. But anyway, I have to get all the parts in Santiago, Chile.
Ahí estamos todos. Acércate. Ahí salí.
Party is ending.
Este por el libro,
All the seniors.
Saca la foto.
Muchas gracias. All right. Riding the bike in the early morning, 7 o'clock. It was again windy, and it's almost like 4-5 hours to reach Punta Arenas. I was so scared. My tire is so weak. I took a big risk to reach Punta Arenas. I met Kadravan there in the hostel, and I stayed with him in the same hostel. Arenas is a port city and a lot of cruise ship traffic. And there was a motorcycle repair shop owned by Mr. Salvador. He helped me to do some more temporary fix, and also I found a better tire from his shop. The tire in my motorcycle. But the problem is the weather was pretty bad. There was raining, heavy wind, so we stayed couple of more days in the city. And in the hostel I met one Mexican ortho doctor, Mr. Salvador. He is 74-year-old, still traveling. And from the Salvador, from the bike mechanic, he positively responded and helping. That confidence is more value, because when we are totally down,
Glad you recovered and
that helped a lot. There is making feel like there is someone to help. That's the biggest thing. I really appreciate that.
Okay, my friend. Have a nice journey back.
Thank you so much. I'll put it in this YouTube. We end up with staying in the hostel for a few days. The plan is to ride from Punta Arenas to Puerto, Natales, and visit the national park. Then we took a day trip by a tour company. The national park near Puerto Natales called Torres del Paine. It looks like it's a pretty popular, and it is very beautiful with so many lakes formed by the glacier and several waterfalls, the landscape, the snow mountain. It's very beautiful. After a whole day trip in the national park, we returned to the city, Puerto Natales. The next day, me and Kathiravan, we decided to ride into Argentina to visit the glacier at El Calafate. We had a wonderful dinner at a Chinese place, and the border is like 25 kilometers from Puerto Natales, that's Argentina border. We exit Chile and enter into Argentina, and it's almost like close to 300 kilometers from Puerto Natales. We stayed in a hostel, and the next day we visited the Glacier National Park. It's a senior uncle from Peru,
Yes,
but looks like he's settled in near Boston.
And I love India. Yeah.
And he
You
and
need to
his
remember
family
that.
traveled to India extensively, specifically Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. That's very nice of him.
We went to Varanasi also.
Oh, North India
Yes,
also.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
very
yes,
nice,
yes,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
It's nice to meet people like
Yeah.
Reached El Calafate. It's a small town, and it is very tough ride due to wind. And as usual, we had a hard time to find a food. So we decided to find a department store and buy something to cook. 80 kilometers from the city. So next day morning, we left early and reached the park, and we had to get a ticket. And then we spent few hours at the park, and it's really a wonderful place. And because I have to return the same day back to Puerto Natales, because my ferry leaves from Puerto Natales to Puerto Montt the next day early morning. This is fellow Texans, and I'm so excited to see some Texans.
Hello from
far
Houston.
away,
Houston, Texas.
Hola.
close to my hometown, and I'm taking their time. It was
Love
so
it.
nice. They are Thank you so much. And,
No, enjoy
really
it.
enjoy
Safe
it.
travels.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Safe
you.
travels.
Safe and the national park is beautiful.
I'm excited. Enjoy your time. This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a fun adventure.
Wonderful visit at the glacier park. We both left the park and we rode around 100 kilometers together. Then I went to Puerto Natales and Mr. Kadravan went to deeper in Argentina.